Hi, everyone. This is Ken with Ken's Insurance Agency coming to you for one of our monthly webinars. Today is the webinar on commercial insurance and how it can help you and how it can be a benefit to you as a business owner. We're not going to try to take too much of your time. We want to cover some of the basics and some of the stuff that you need to know, and then we'll basically move from there. Let's get started. The first is general liability. General liability sometimes gets confused with business owner liability, can be confused with certain other types of liability. So what is it? Well, general liability tends to cover the buildings, the equipment and the property that the businesses own, covers the business owns certain types of lawsuits and stuff based on the product that they produce and that they're selling. So many different things. The next is business owner liability. Business owner liability covers the business owner and can cover the HR person if they make a mistake, like sexual harassment, these kind of things with the employees. It's not meant to cover products and stuff like that. And it's basically meant to pay any settlement or any court cost, any thing along those lines revolving from these actions. The next is commercial auto. Commercial auto covers any vehicles owned by the company, and can have higher liabilities than a personal auto. So that lets you know that. The next is errors and omissions, which can also be called by some other names, but basically it's for certain industries like accountants, insurance agents, medical practitioners, and it just covers them from misstatements. It's not meant for intentional acts. So these things help to cover you and protect you. So they are to be looked at. Then you have your benefits package. Benefits package starts with health insurance. Then you can add accident, cancer, critical illness, dental, vision, disability, hospital indemnity, and some of these products will help lower your workers' comp rate. You can also have life insurance and retirement planning in there. So all this helps to make your employees happy. Another kind of insurance that you can have with a business is workers' comp. Covers if an employee gets injured at work. So that covers some of the basics. You can also offer as an employee benefit and have covering your your business. Prepaid legal will take a look at this. One of the pluses to having it where the prepaid legal covers the employees as well as the business is the employees cannot use it against the business or business owner. So it adds an extra layer of protection. And that's even after they leave the company and start working somewhere else. If they keep it, then they cannot use it to come back and sue you. So that's one thing. Then there's telehealth also. So let's take a look at some of this stuff and see how it can help you and your business.
Here, millions of people have their identities stolen. Take control of your identity with IDShield. IDShield monitors your personal information, such as your social security number, credit and debit card numbers, and social media accounts. We watch across the internet, including black market websites, government databases, and court records. We even provide child monitoring and monthly credit score tracking, which you can track right on the IDShield Plus mobile app. If any discrepancies with your identity are found, you'll receive an alert. If your identity has been stolen, a dedicated team of licensed private investigators are there at the touch of a button to restore your identity. IDShield also provides a $1 million identity fraud insurance policy. Protect the identity of you and your family and put a licensed private investigator in the palm of your hand with IDShield. Every year, millions of people face legal and identity theft issues. You can take control of your legal rights and identity with LegalShield and IDShield. As a LegalShield member, you'll have direct access to a dedicated law firm, so you can take proactive steps to protect your legal rights, such as having your rental agreement reviewed, your will prepared, and receiving legal guidance for things like a dispute with a neighbor or creditor. Your law firm can also write a letter or make a phone call on your behalf, and is even available 24/7 for emergency situations. And with the LegalShield mobile app, you can quickly call your law firm, access legal forms, upload your speeding ticket for review, and have your will prepared. With IDShield, your personal information will be monitored across the internet, including black market websites and government databases. We provide child, credit, and social media monitoring too. If any discrepancies with your identity are found, you'll receive an alert. You can use the IDShield mobile app to track your alerts and your credit score. If your identity's been stolen, a dedicated team of licensed private investigators are there at the touch of a button 24/7 to restore your identity. Get the legal and identity theft protection you need and deserve with LegalShield and IDShield. Every year, millions of people face legal and identity theft issues. You can take control of your legal rights and identity with LegalShield and IDShield. Let's face it, lawyers are expensive. As a LegalShield member, you'll pay an affordable monthly rate for an entire law firm versus high hourly legal fees. LegalShield law firms have over 20 years of experience in many areas of law. You'll have direct access to one of our dedicated Canadian law firms, so you can take proactive steps to protect your legal rights, such as having your rental agreement reviewed, your will prepared, and receiving legal guidance for things like a dispute with a neighbor or creditor. Your law firm can also write a letter or make a phone call on your behalf. When you have a legal question or issue, you can simply call your law firm and a lawyer will return your call within 8 business hours or less. They're even available 24/7 for covered emergency situations. And with the LegalShield mobile app, you can call your law firm at the touch of a button, access legal forms, upload your speeding ticket for review, and start your will preparation. Legal Shield makes receiving legal assistance easy and affordable. With IDShield, your personal information will be monitored across the internet, including your social insurance number, driver's license, passport, credit and debit card numbers, and email accounts. If any discrepancies are found, you'll receive an email alert. If your identity's been stolen, a dedicated team of fraud restoration specialists are there to recover and restore your identity. IDShield won't simply wait until your identity becomes compromised. Our trained restoration specialists are also available to offer proactive tips to protect your identity. And IDShield even has a $5 million service guarantee, which means that when identity theft happens, we'll do whatever it takes for as long as it takes to restore your identity. Get the legal and identity theft protection you need and deserve. Put a law firm in the palm of your hand today with Legal Shield and IDShield.
Now, this service that we're showing you is the only service that we have that is available throughout the U.S., throughout Canada, throughout the U.K., and coming soon in Puerto Rico.
Every year, millions of people face legal issues. And let's face it, lawyers are expensive. But as a Legal Shield member, you pay an affordable rate for an entire law firm versus high hourly legal fees. Legal Shield's law firms have over 20 years of experience in many areas of law. As a Legal Shield member, you'll have direct access to one of our dedicated law firms, so you can take proactive steps to protect your legal rights, such as having your rental agreement reviewed or your will prepared, and receiving legal guidance for things like a dispute with a neighbor or creditor. Your law firm can also write a letter or make a phone call on your behalf. When you have a legal question or issue, you can simply call your law firm and a lawyer will return your call within 8 business hours or less. They're even available 24/7 for emergency situations. And with the Legal Shield mobile app, you can call your law firm at the touch of a button, access legal forms, upload your speeding ticket for review, and have your will prepared. Legal Shield makes receiving legal assistance easy and affordable. So get the legal protection you need and deserve, and put a law firm in the palm of your hand with Legal Shield. Hello from Legal Shield. We believe every business deserves legal protection. But first things first, what is legal protection and why should you want it for your business? Quite simply, a legal protection plan gives you access to knowledgeable, experienced attorneys at an established law firm. Having access to an attorney can help with all kinds of things you may not have even realized. Things ranging from hiring and firing to equipment leases, from customer complaints to bad check recovery, and much more. An attorney can help you make the best decisions for your business and your future while ensuring you know your full legal rights. And that's always a good thing. So legal protection for your business is the smart choice. Now, why Legal Shield? For starters, Legal Shield has been in business for over 40 years, and right now, thousands of businesses trust Legal Shield for their legal protection plans. Legal Shield has partnered with a dedicated, full-service law firm in your state, which means 2 things. 1, you never have to figure out which attorney to use since we've already done the legwork. And 2, you always get an experienced attorney from your state dedicated to helping you and your business. When you have a legal question or issue, you can simply call your law firm and a lawyer will return your call within 4 business hours or less. Unexpected legal questions come up every day. So get the legal protection you need and deserve.
When you or a family member gets sick, are you still paying for co-pays or out of pocket for expensive doctor visits? Of course you are. Not to mention being sick and miserable. Wasting time in a doctor's waiting room is no fun, right? How many times have you paid for those expensive after-hour ER clinics? We all have. Can there finally be a change in the healthcare industry that will relieve people from unforeseen medical bills that cause stress on families? Yes, you now have control. Enroll today in the fast-growing telehealth industry with no red tape, no doctor visit fees, and no contracts. The doctor visit of the future is here. Join and have access to a network of board-certified doctors on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, anytime, anywhere, with or without insurance. Just open the app on your phone to schedule the appointment, or call and set up a consultation to discuss your needs. Next, you receive a simple and fast phone call back from a board-certified doctor, or you can simply choose to have a video chat with the doctor. Either way, just discuss your symptoms and how you are feeling with them. Moments later, they will consult with you on how to feel better and provide you with a diagnosis. Finally, your prescription is called into your local pharmacy and you go pick it up. Simple and easy. No doctor visits, no waiting rooms, no late-night drives to the ER clinics, and no more outrageous doctor bills showing up unannounced in the mail. Stress-free care, with or without insurance, all at home or on the go. Enroll today. Since life is so much easier today, why are mental illnesses such as anxiety disorder and depression on the rise? It is because adequate mental health care is not readily available to people, and the cost of care is staggering. This is a problem because, according to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 20% of the adult population suffers from some type of mental illness. This is up from 18.1% just a few years ago. Everyone needs an outlet. Get relief and help to defeat depression, anxiety, relationship issues, divorce, substance abuse, financial stress, health concerns, or anything else that is on your mind. Our clients get the chance to talk it out without the financial burden counseling brings. With our state-of-the-art telecounseling service, our members now have an outlet, a relief, and a chance to heal. You get a board-certified, licensed master degree psychologist to discuss your needs every time. And I mean every time. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You will always keep the same counselor throughout your treatment with no time frame or strings attached. Feel free to change counselors at any time you choose. You now have a voice, a chance, and a choice to make a difference for you, your family, and your employees' mental health. Enroll today. It seems like AIA covers everything and truly simplifies your life. But something is missing. What about man's best friend? Well, we have that covered too. Pets are unpredictable. While it's hard to anticipate accidents and illnesses, our affiliations with Nationwide helps make it a little easier to be prepared for them. From preventative care visits to significant medical incidents, Nationwide provides protection for pets when they need it most. Nationwide policies cover a multitude of medical problems and conditions related to accidents and illnesses, including cancer. Coverage is available for dogs, cats, birds, and exotic pets. Plus, optional wellness care coverage reimburses for vaccinations, flea tick preventative, and more. Members are free to use any veterinarian worldwide, even specialists and emergency care providers. Best of all, members are eligible for preferred pricing, which makes this peace of mind protection even more affordable. You're free to use any vet, anywhere, receive preferred pricing as an AIA member. Also, our 24/7 vet helpline is available as a service to all pet insurance members, a $150 value. Tell a doctor for pets. That's right. All pets deserve to live life to the fullest. That's why we're there for the big stuff, the small stuff, and all the stuff in between. Enroll today. It seems like AIA covers everything and truly simplifies your life. But something is missing. What about man's best friend? Well, we have that covered too. When you or a family member gets sick,
Sorry about the technical difficulties, folks.
If you don't have a roadside assistance plan for your car, you may want to get one soon. One of the most common things we never think about until it happens, transportation issues. The winter and fall months are when most drivers need help with such issues as dead batteries, flat tires, and keys locked inside their car. Spring and summer are filled with road trips and more time behind the wheel. You could miss work, family activities, important dates. Never be stranded again. In our package, you have access to emergency road service 24 hours a day, anywhere in the US and Canada. We deliver gasoline, change tires, provide jump starts, unlock the vehicle, winching and extraction services, and delivery and installation of parts. We'll also tow your covered vehicle to a location of your choice. We do it all to keep you on the road. Enroll today.
The AIA membership is the gift that just keeps giving. You earn AIA rewards just for being a member. Use your rewards to save on travel, gift cards, merchandise, and more. The savings are available to the primary member plus their dependents. Save up to 40% on 13,000 hotels and condos worldwide. Enjoy 10% discounts on popular dining and retail gift cards. Get up to 80% savings on the daily deal. Save an average of 46% on software. Find deals on jewelry, apparel, electronics, cruises, and more. As a new AIA member, you receive $250 in AIA rewards in your own online account. Plus, an additional $50 in rewards will be deposited each month you remain an active member. To start using your AIA rewards, simply log in and start saving. Enroll today. Association. Association RX. What if you knew the cost of your medicine before you went to pick them up? Do you not have insurance for prescriptions? Not enough coverage or no coverage at all? Are you not getting the medicine you need for care because of the cost? Despite for almost a decade, chain pharmacies nationwide have been selling select generic drugs for as little as $1 per week, medicine cost is still a burden to households across the United States. Our program will lend you a hand. Now that you have access to the doctor with our teledoctor service, let's get the prescription worked out. If your insurance plan does not cover the cost of all your medications, or if you do not have insurance and you choose the cost-effective generic drug route, either way, our plan will drive down the out-of-pocket expense. Get discounts at over 58,000 national chains, regional chains, and independent pharmacies. Get 20% to 60% off retail prices for generic drugs. and 20 to 40% of name brand drugs with no limits on quantities. Use mail order pharmacy as well and purchase up to a 90-day supply of your maintenance prescriptions. Our membership card is the gold standard for prescription savings. Enroll today. I know what the next question is about: vision. Don't worry, we have the answer. Your healthcare savings plan also includes 15% to 35% off normal retail prices for frames, lenses, and specialty items, such as resistant coatings and ultraviolet protection. Contact lenses and even LASIK and PRK procedures also receive discounts, up to 15% off retail prices, as a matter of fact. This keeps money in your pocket should you need glasses, contacts, or ophthalmology services at any time. Just present your membership card and save all around. Enroll today.
All of these that I've shown you so far are included in the base package. The base package is $49 a month. We're fixing to look at the 2 add-ons that you can add on, so you can see them.
Dental. Everyone wants that perfect smile and that amazing treatment plan. Add on dental to our Simplify plan today. Now, our members can save 5% to 60% on virtually all dental procedures. Since the dental program is administered by Carrington International Corporation, you now have access to one of the largest dental networks nationwide. Members will pay the discounted rate at the time of service. Receive unlimited access to care with no limits on the number of visits. The procedures range from cleanings and fillings to root canals and crowns. Savings on orthodontics are available for both children and adults. All dentists must meet highly selective credentialing standards. Visit any participating dentist on the plan and change providers at any time. You can smile again. Secure your dental options with AIA. Enroll today. RX. What if you knew the cost of your medicine before you went to pick them up? And what if those drugs were tiered and capped for your benefit? Look no further. Select our pharmacy add-on to your Simplify package. Our relationship with Association RX has a network that includes over 60,000 pharmacies throughout the U.S. The network includes national chains as well as thousands of independent pharmacies. Up to 65% savings on generic medications, with overall average savings of 40% across brand and generic medications combined. This program is designed to help you find drugs within the same therapeutic class as a drug you may be currently taking. Most of all, this program is designed to save you money on your prescription drug costs. This program offers 4 tiers of saving. Tier 1. The first tier is generic drugs that will be available to you for a payment of up to $10. Tier 2. The second tier is brand name drugs and select drugs that will be available to you for a payment of up to $20. Tier 3. The third tier is brand name drugs and select drugs that will be available to you for a payment of up to $50. Tier 4. The fourth tier is brand name drugs that we have negotiated special network pricing for you. For special network pricing, present your card at a participating pharmacy. You can visit www.associationrxcard.com for more details. Log on and check the price of the drug you are looking for and see participating pharmacies. To get the most out of this program, you should ask your doctor to prescribe a drug within the first 3 tiers if possible. Secure your pharmacy needs with AIA. Enroll today.
These last 2 are add-ons to the AIA, so there is an extra cost to them to have them. You can get them as an individual or as family. As far as the baseline package, that's going to cover whether you're individual or family at that one low price. So, and other than where it said like a discount or something, the health, the tele-counseling, there's no extra charge to those. Now your prescriptions, you'll have a little out of pocket after when you go to pick them up. The veterinarian, you will. The dental, the vision, you will have some out of pocket costs, but we have negotiated special pricing for those. So we're getting you special discounts and special pricing. So that lets you know. We can also, at my agency, help you with business loans, marketing, merchant accounts, advertising, payroll, HR, and hiring, and help you save on things you're already buying for your business. Like if you're a restaurant, the food you're buying, the cooking materials you're buying. If you're an office, then the paper clips, the staples, the stuff that you're buying, we can help you save on it. Whatever type of business you've got, if you want to save on what you buy, we can help you save on it. Also, we can help you get money back on things that you're already overpaying for, like your property taxes, overpaying on employer taxes, overpaying on your workers' comp, overpaying on your merchant accounts, things like this. And I just named some of the big ones, but there's tons of ways we can help you get money back. And we can usually go back 3 to 5 years. So give us a call. Our number is 662-912-3914. Again, that number is 662-912-3914. And we'll be glad to help you. You can also go by our website, KenSINSURANCEAGENCY.net. If you want, it's Ken's with an S, insuranceagency.net. Thank you and have a nice day.